Hey, it's the Barb and Sherry show. Plus Aaron. Okay.
It's like
All
our
right.
signature move.
Right. There we go. So this month, Barb and I kind of got together and we're going to cover Aggie Morton, Mystery Queen. Okay, this is book one.
I
Barb
have
has
book two.
And
I'm just here to look cute.
that's what it is. She's going to tell us about library programs or library changes. So Aggie Morton, Mystery Queen. This is based on Agatha Christie. So if you don't know who Agatha Christie is, she is the best-selling fiction writer of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Okay, she was born. She was born in 1890, and she died in 1975. So very prolific.
Yeah.
She was a nurse during World War II and also studied pharmacology. She later married an archaeologist and went on archaeologist digs with him and stuff in different portions of the world. So all of these life explorations that she did really added depth to her novels, which is one of the reasons why she has been one of the best-selling authors of all time, fiction authors of all time. Okay, so she. I guess this was almost 1900s, very close to it, when she was 12 years old. She lived in Torquay in England and in an estate called Ashville.
Ash something.
I
It's
didn't
been a while
write that
since I
down.
read it.
Okay, so this author who wrote this, it's Martha Jocelyn. She loves mysteries and she loved Agatha Christie. And she got this idea of like, what if Agatha Christie, when she was younger, wanted to be a writer, but she also liked to be a detective?
Oh,
and so that's kind of what this basis is. So what you're going to get in here is also a lot of information about Agatha Christie and her life, because she did a lot of research to base this character on Agatha Christie at the time when she was 12 years old. So you're going to kind of get a little bit of that background.
Yeah, and in both books.
Yeah, fun and exciting story, though.
You'll see little pieces like, there's this person and everybody's trying to murder him. And then you think, that's the plot of an Agatha Christie book or, movie that's been made on the book.
So, what we have is that she's created two characters here. One is Aggie Morton, who's based off of Agatha Christie. And she meets up with a foreign boy from Belgium. He's an immigrant.
Let's guess his name.
It's not Hercule Poirot, but Hector Poirot. Now, another one of her most famous characters was also a Miss Marple. So anyway, she kind of got this idea. What if Agatha met a Belgian boy who liked detecting also, back when she was a little girl and they grew up to be friends. So it's a very cute story. It's a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I like the history in it as well. But this one, basically the body under the piano, she just by chance meets up with Hector in a confectionery, which is a candy shop, that is below the place where she has dance lessons. And at the dance lesson place, she happened to see a dead body under the piano. Okay, it was just a body under the piano. They later on found it. And then they talked about how maybe she was murdered. And guess what? She was murdered. Okay, so now they wanted to solve the mystery, and they didn't really want to share with the police because the police didn't actually like to get clues from 12-year-old kids. So that's kind of the basis.
Which is kind of in this book too, which I'll talk about.
Yeah, it's a fun romp. And then, like I said, this is book one. And then Barbara read book two.
I read book two. This is Aggie Morton, Mystery Queen, Peril at Owl Park. At the end of book one, she has been promised a trip to her sister's house to stay for the Christmas holidays. And that's where this book takes place during the Christmas holidays, that next coming Christmas. She and her Belgian friend are invited there. Their other characters are Granny Jane, who's just this hilarious old lady she's just very wizened and, she's on to things. And then there is her sister's husband's mother, who's this crotchety old grandma that nobody likes. And they all live at the manor where they're staying. And over the Christmas holiday, the family has arranged for this traveling troupe to come in and perform a tableau, Christmas tableaus. The tableaus would be just like scenes from a book where everyone just stands still and assumes that character.
Okay.
So after the tableau, and there's also an emerald that has been stolen at some point, and one of the characters is trying to get it back to where it goes in India. And,
which sounds like a story.
And during the festivities, after the tableau, after the play is done, one of the actors is murdered.
Dun, dun,
Dun,
dun.
dun. So again, it's Aggie
and Hector,
who basically figure out, with the help of the inept police, who are pretty inept, and the one head police, and this is his first case, and everybody's saying, oh, he doesn't know what he's doing, but they figure out exactly where the emerald is, who killed who.
The whole mystery.
And a lot of it is paying attention to details.
Right.
I mean, she keeps a notebook. She wants to be a writer when she grows up. Hector kind of wants to be a detective because he likes that kind of stuff. So yeah, they keep notes, and they're painful for the details. They want to check this out and watch this. And
one of the best things is there's a hidden room that the one little girl she's the sister of the husband. She shows the two guests that there's this hidden room and they can eavesdrop on the adults' conversation.
That's always fun. I wanted a secret room.
So that's
I still want a secret room.
So that's how they get some of their information, is they're all crowded looking through this little peephole in the secret room. But very, very quick, both quick reads.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. And it was fun, and I enjoyed it very much. And I'm going to read the second one.
Yeah.
So anyway, Agatha Christie. Now this is the Aggie Morton, and it's in the juvenile section of the library.
Yep,
I have, and then there were none is in my classic section by Agatha Christie, and I guess the adult section has a whole slew.
Yes, we have like
slew,
a whole collection of them that have the same covers and everything.
Yeah,
too,
of Agatha Christie novels as well. So, and anything we don't have, of course, you can get through our loan system. So, all right. So that's that on tops of books. Very quickly, I will be putting up a teen craft video pretty soon, next couple of days, and it's not so much craft as an exploration of Chinese New Year. So that's what I've got going on February, and of course, I also want to. Barbara and I are going to pitch we have another video up about our STEM and STEAM Grab and Go Club.
Yes.
And so if you haven't seen that, go check that one out, because we're still taking registrations for that. So
And I will have a new craft the 1st of February through the 15th. It's a flocked, fuzzy, color your own Valentine wreath.
Okay. Awesome.
And then they'll get a couple little they're actually sort of like Mad Lib activity sheets that'll be in the bags with the wreaths.
And as for
me,
we
have a new adult craft starting in the beginning of February, and then we have a painting like normal. So keep an eye out for the grab and go craft and painting. But also starting in February, we are going to set up appointments for crafts as well. So maybe you don't have a hot glue gun at home, and we have a craft going on, or maybe you want to come in and use the Cricut, which is our new fun toy.
She's totally going to put up a video on using the Cricut.
Yeah.
I mean, she's just going to show you that she's going to do something on it.
Yeah.
And then if you want to
she's
do
gonna
something,
Cricut.
I'm going to do a Cricut. Yes.
Yeah.
The cricketing.
So we're going to open it up, but we're also in February at the beginning, somewhere around the 10th or something. We're going to start painting upstairs. So we're going to have to hold off on. We do allow patrons in, 10 at a time, upstairs and downstairs, but we're going to have to wait on in-house programming upstairs until we get the painting done.
Yeah,
because we're kind of like moving shelves and collections.
Yeah.
And stuff
there's painting going on. There's stuff being moved, and we don't want to subject anybody other than ourselves to the smell of the paint. Or
we get paid to be here.
That's
so.
right.
Like I said, by March, hopefully we'll be doing that, and then we'll be opening up to some programs that we can do as well.
Right. So along with the craft appointments, we already are open for appointments right now for computer use and browsing. But we'll have craft appointments, and then we're also going to open back up for IT help as well.
Okay.
So, I mean, I'm going to be here. You're going to be coming in. If you need computer help, we can set up a computer appointment as well.
And tax stuff, too.
Yeah. I will not be helping you with tax stuff. I can help you get to a computer that you can do that with, but
we realize
I can't even do basic math.
I don't think it's recording anymore.
I think it is.
Okay. Well, if it is still recording, that's it for the Barb and Sherry and Aaron show.
Bye, everybody.
All right, you can go check. It did. It cut us off last time.
Oh, gotcha. No, we still have 5 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Awesome.